The standard therapy for treating active tuberculosis infections today is to give patients a combination of 4 drugs taken over a period of 6 months. 40 years ago, TB treatment took much longer until what experts call the breakthrough drug came along.
Pyrazinamide allowed that period to be shortened to 6 months, which still sounds like a long time, but compared to 2 years, it was a dramatic breakthrough in the 1970s.
Dr. Clifton Barry directs tuberculosis research at the National Institutes of Health. He says scientists have long known that pyrazinamide by itself does not destroy the active TB bacterium. But research has now revealed that the drug does kill the latent form of the microbe, which does not cause observable symptoms. With their improved understanding of how pyrazinamide actually works at the molecular level, Barry says scientists will be able to design a more potent form of the drug that could shorten the duration of TB treatment from 6 months to just 2.
Before, it was a completely empirical approach. Just try anything you can and see if it kills the bacteria a little bit more quickly or under certain non-replicating conditions. So now with a molecular mechanism, all of a sudden we can use all the tools of modern drug discovery, which means structure-based, protein targeted approaches.
Dr. Barry believes this new, more targeted use of pyrazinamide could finally break the back of the global TB epidemic, which has infected nearly 1/3 of the world's population. While more than 8 million people are sick with the highly contagious active form of TB, an estimated 2 billion people carry the latent form with no symptoms.
Remember, every case that develops into active disease spreads it to at least 10 more people. And so instead of treating those 10 people, if we start to treat the people who are before they get sick, who are asymptomatic, then we can really make a huge difference in how many people get sick with the disease.
Experts are applauding the new insights into this important TB drug and the prospects for improved therapies. But they say the best way to slow the global tuberculosis epidemic is to match these treatment gains with similar strides toward faster, more reliable TB testing. Vidushi Sinha, VOA News, Washington.